Hey everybody, once again it's me, Monster Forge, and I'm here with a blind box bagged toy review once again. Uh, this is more along the lines of the kind of things that I wanted to, that I'm more willing to shell out a little bit of money for. This is it's a cool little adventure in a box, kind of like the Ready to Robot figures, but not as expensive. Of course, it's not as elaborate. I'll have to admit, the Ready to Robot stuff, there's a lot going on there. But I went to Walmart today, and no, I don't have radiation burns or anything. That's just painting today. Sometimes the best way to test it out is on your skin. Anyway, no, I was at Walmart today and looking at the little section where they have all kind of blind box stuff, and ran across these wonderful things. It's a line of blind box toys, or kind of like toys. It's the Star Wars science sets, and this one is an excavation set. You open up this little box, which is a really cool looking little box. It's got all kind of Star Wars technical stuff on it. But you open it up, it's got sand in it, and you excavate the bones out. And what it is, it's different skulls from different Star Wars alien species. You got a Rodian, like Greedo. You got a Trandoshan, like Bosk. You've got a Hutt, like Jabba the Hutt. You've got a Gammorean, like the Gammorean guards at Jabba's palace. Kawakian monkey lizard, which is Salacious Crumb. And a Zabrak, which is Darth Maul. Yeah, these are from Uncle Milton. Yeah, Uncle Milton. I don't know Uncle Milton, but I imagine he's not a creepy uncle. Anyway, yeah, so I guess I should pick out which one of these I want the most. I kind of did some comparison, weighing the stuff in my hands with the different ones, because I was kind of hoping to get, like the box that all of these came in had a big Hutt skull in it, and I don't know if they're exactly that same size, but that was a good size skull, and it looked really good. Like, the sculpting was outstanding. And there's no doubt these are probably digitally sculpted, but they have a good character to them. Anyway, I would like to get, I'd be happy with the Hutt. The Trandoshan would be really nice. The Gammorean I'd like, and the Zabrak. I'm not so hot on the monkey lizard, although the monkey lizard seems to be more accurate for a theoretical skull than the Rodian does. Because if you remember, and some of us guys were talking on Facebook tonight when I first kind of previewed this, one of the guys on there, John, he mentioned, he said, the Rodian skull bothers me because it assumes that the snout on the Rodian, like Greedo, would be rigid bone. And if you watch it, that thing moves like rubber. And the little antenna on the head too, you don't get any indication that they're bone, and you see that a lot whenever people kind of theorize about skeletons and stuff. Like, I've seen, I don't know if you've seen them or not, but a lot of Halloween decorations, they'll have the skeletons of like cats and stuff like that, and they'll have the ears, and it's like, cat skulls don't have ears. They have the holes for, the opening to the auditory canal, but they don't have, bone ears. That's usually cartilage. So, on this critter, he would probably just have a big opening in the front where, it would have muscle tissue and cartilage connecting that to his skull. And, I do like that they have little teeth, it looks like. I don't know if I can get that to come in very clear. It looks like he has little teeth on the side there. That would be, if you can imagine, that without the snout, that's probably what it would actually look like if it was a real thing. And those little, I don't know, maybe he does have little rigid things up underneath his antenna on his head, but I don't know. Anyway, enough jabbering about this mess. Let's get into it. Because I don't want sand all over my table, I have a bag. Forgive me. I have a bag here that I've laid out just in case this gets messy. But anyway, I'm gonna snap into it. And let's see. We're gonna see if this is an adventure like the Ready 2 robots. Okay. Oh, it's a little bit of tape. I don't really want to tear this up in case it's got, you know, anything on it. Oh, guess what? There's nothing on it. That is a flippin' cool box. I like little boxes you can stash stuff in, like accessories and all. This would be like, this ups the value to me, this little sculpted box. Because this is a perfect little locker for any Star Wars accessories that you have. Very cool. Let's see. Aha. Ah. We have constructions, I guess. Oh, this is cool. All right, so this is the applied science thing here. Comparing Star Wars creatures to Earth's creatures. Oh, very cool. It's showing how you get a little bit of gorilla mixed with a wild boar to kind of get that. That's nice. Man, that really ups it for me. This would be fun, you know, if you have a kid that's into Star Wars stuff and or just not even into science stuff, just like, you know, cool critter stuff. Oh, look at this. A slug and a frog for Jabba. That's great. Alright, this is where they goofed up. Okay. And they even, alright, here we go. Here's a flaw right here. What they should have done is gone with a taper. Tapers have a skull that's got like an opening in the front for the sinus cavity, and tapers have like a long snout too. And well, I mean, look at, okay, even with a boar, this is kind of what I'm talking about. A boar has a very flexible snout. It's a lot of muscle, it's a lot of cartilage, but whenever you have a skull, that wouldn't be there. And so, you know, you would have a big nasal opening in the front, and that's just one goof up. That would be one thing. Like, if you're going to tie this thing into science, do a little bit better on that. Because even, all right, with an armadillo, a 9-banded armadillo, look at the ears. His ears are very much, and you can tell that's what they kind of picked it for, like the shape of the face and the little antenna on top of his head, like the ears on an anteater. I mean, an armadillo, and you see there's no bone for that because it's all cartilage under there. They could have done better, but everything else is cool. I mean, look at this with the. Oh, it's neat. They picked like a Maori. I guess that's what I'm picking the right people, like the Maori people, or you know, Samoan or whatever. Like I don't know exactly what, but he's got the tattoos on his face. That was a perfect. It's really cool, like a lizard and an alligator for a Trandoshan. That's very cool. And yeah, this is good. You mix the monkey with the bird. That's nice. I really like how they did his jaws. That's a pretty cool idea because he has a big wide mouth. I would think before I would even, like, there's really nothing monkey-like besides his body. I would probably compare a bird with a frog with him too, but I guess they already got the frog carried over with Jabba. Oh, okay, cool. And this shows you like how actual fossils are you know, excavated. Neat. Uncle Milton, you're an alright guy. You're teaching our kids things they need to know so they can become space paleontologists. Alright, now, whoa. Oh, that's okay. Alright, here we go. This is Star Wars Science. Oh, okay, and it gives you the different assembly instructions for... Oh, that's cool. They're in parts. It doesn't look like they're... Well, they might be articulated. Like the Rodian looks like it's articulated. Jabba looks like he just plugs in. The Trandoshan, the Zabrak, and the Rodian appear to have articulated jaws, but these look like they just plug straight in to the bottom of the skulls. I guess we'll see. Oh, okay. And that is weird looking. I hit this with my finger. I wish I hadn't. I thought it was like a little piece of styrofoam on top of the thing, but I guess you just dump it out, maybe? Oh. Oh. That's cool. Okay, sorry, I'm at a loss for words because that pack sand's really cool. It makes me think of the molds that you see for making like steel work and all. Oh. Ho 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 ho. Very, very flippin' awesome. Oh, man. Oh, heck yeah. And the rest is just sand. Oh, it's the weirdest textured stuff I've ever felt. It's like really fine sand, but it kind of sticks together a little bit. Glad I put the towel down, or the trash bag down. Okay, let's see. I should have brought a brush. Oh, cool! It's got openings between like the is it the zygomatic arch? I can't remember. My anatomy professor would kick my butt. I'm gonna wash these eventually, but just for the purposes of this video, I'm just gonna kind of loosely put it together. Okay, we got maybe the jaw moves, or maybe it doesn't. Okay. When in doubt, follow the instructions. Okay, so no, it doesn't actually articulate. Kinda. Not really, it's not meant to. And I don't have it really in there. I don't want to press the fit with the sand. I'll wash it up, and I'll post pictures on my Instagram of it completely wet. Oh, it's even missing a tooth. It's a nice touch. It's missing a tooth back here, a tooth here, a tooth here. So you kind of get, this is a fantastic sculpt. I mean, super, super nice. I'm so happy right now with this purchase. This was $5 at Walmart. They're called Star Wars Science Excavations creature crates. And yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, there we go. That's better. It fits a little bit better like that. But yeah, look at that. How cool is that? And you get your crate if you want to just keep his skull in there. I have Darth Maul's skull in a crate. But no, I mean, there's $5. Was it as much of an adventure as the Ready to Robots? No. I mean, there wasn't as many layers to it, but this was also $5 compared to the $10 of that little, which I stopped buying those Ready to Robot guys. After the second one I got, it just wasn't floating my boat, so I kind of stopped with them. I could see buying more of these. Like, I want that Hutt skull, and I want the Trandoshan skull, and I want the Gammorean skull. So I can see buying a few more of those. Look at that. Look at that. And it looks to me that these are scaled with like 12-inch figures. So, you know, you could feasibly have Luke Skywalker holding Darth Maul's head in his hand. Like, I knew him well. Or I knew him. Yeah. Very, very cool. So these are Star Wars Science Excavations creature crates from Uncle Milton. If it says Uncle Milton, it's got to be good. Yeah. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, leave a like down there in somewhere down below. Leave a like, subscribe for more. I'm trying to be a little bit more regular about my posts. So anyway, thanks for watching. See you, fellas and ladies, fellas, ladies, Trendoshans. See you.